Hi there, welcome back to the channel. In this video, something quite different. We're going to have a look at a package I created. First of all, I want to thank Freek van der Herten, to have a little look with me how to get those testings up and running on a package. I've done the testing on a normal application, but it's my first package, so well, thank you, Freek. So without further ado, let's dive into it. Here we go. Okay, so the package is called Cash Converter and it's up on GitHub at the moment. It's all about converting a certain amount of cash to another currency. So, for example, get the conversion rate between dollars and euros, or get all conversion rates based on dollars or based on euros, or even convert, for example, 25 euros to dollars or to pounds or whatever. So I have this also available on Packages, which is the main repository for all the packages in PHP. And I have a vanilla Laravel application where we can install our application. So let's head over to Visual Studio Code here. And this is the application, that the vanilla Laravel application, so a blank Laravel application here. I'm going to close this one and open up a new terminal. So Composer require, and it's Bert Yes. So that's Bert and my initials of my last name, and it's Cash Converter, like that. And let's require that. And that installed the Cash Converter package. There we go. All right, refresh. This is still working. Nothing is broken. All right, great. And I'm going to open up the routes folder right now. And in here, let's put this a little bit down. All right. And in here, I'm going to display a dump or die test for now. All right, so we're going to test everything in here. Great. Let's get rid of this. There we go. And the next thing that we're going to do is we're actually going to publish our service provider. So that's PHP Artisan, whoops, not in here, in our terminal window. PHP Artisan vendor publish. And we can actually chain dash provider onto it, but we can just hit enter and we can actually search all those we want. And in this case, let me open this up completely here. In this case, it's the first one. Let's hit enter and it will install, actually copy the files for our assets to the configuration of cache conversion. So let's close this and let's head over to the config here, and it installed this file, which is actually chaining the environment file to a config file for our package. And next up, we can head over to the website of exchangeRateAPI.com. Let's quickly do that, and we can sign up and create our API key that we're going to use later on in this video. I already done this in the background, and my environment file is also already provided with an API key. So this exchange rate API key and then your API key, just put that in your env file and you're good to go. All right, so actually we're going to use the package right now. So in here, we're going to dump or die, and we're going to dump or die cache converter, like that. And I'm going to hit Command Option I to import that, and this imported this here. So use Bert Yes cache converter facades cache converter. All right, and now we're able to get rates multiple for euro. So get me all the rates based on the euro. All right, let's refresh here. So 1 euro is equal to all those currencies right here. So let's search for USD. US dollars. So 1 euro equals to 1.059 US dollars at the moment. And let's search for Great Britain pounds. It's 1 euro is equal to 0.8715 at the moment. All right. So another thing that we can do here with this package is, let me copy this, comment this out. It's instead of get rates, we can also get a rate, but then we need a second parameter. So I want to know US dollars. Refresh. There we go. And then I get a float back of that exact rate. All right. Next up, we can directly convert to a certain amount of currency. So for example, convert, and I want to know what in euros to dollars 150 is. So 150 euros equals to 158.85. All right, so we have done this in our routes folder here, but we can actually do this wherever we want. We can use this in a controller, in a model function, in an action. So yeah, if you want to use it, it's up on GitHub. I will put the links in the description. Give it a star, and thank you again, Freek, for helping me out with certain things here. It was my first package, and well, it was just to get a hang of it. So like and subscribe, and I will see you in one of the next videos. Take care. Bye bye.